Miami. It's Halloween. We're out here.
Hey guys, how you doing? This is the first debate from Myron's Halloween stream last night.
You guys are going to continue the debates no matter what. We're out here. Even though some dudes from the, I will just say the temple, tried to cancel, but they failed. But we got some lovely ladies right here that might or might not disagree with my standpoint here, that Halloween is an excuse for women to be 304s. Go ahead. What's your name? Let's turn her mic up, please. Let's turn her mic up because she can't. What is it? What's up, guys? Welcome to the stream. We are live right now in downtown Miami. It's Halloween. We're out here. I told you guys we're going to continue the debates no matter what. We're out here. Even though some dudes from the, I will just say the temple, tried to cancel, but they failed. But we got some lovely ladies right here that might or might not disagree with my standpoint here, that Halloween is an excuse for women to be 304s. Go ahead. What's your name? Let's turn her mic up, please. Let's turn her mic up because she can't. What is it? Eliza.
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead, Eliza. We got to turn her up on the amplified sound. What's up?
I personally believe some women do use this as an excuse.
Okay.
However, as you can see, as me and my friends, it is just an excuse for us to go out and have some fun while being modest.
Okay.
So I think it's a generalization.
Okay.
So I do disagree with that statement.
So you disagree that a lot of women use Halloween as an excuse to be whores?
No. I disagree with the fact that that's a generalization. However, some of them do.
Okay. So the reality is that the world operates on generalities, right? And the reality is that generality is how the world works, right? There's a reason why we don't have handicapped sidewalks everywhere, because not everyone is handicapped, right? There's a reason why we don't have Braille so that people can, slide their fingers across, because most people aren't blind. So the world operates on generalities, unfortunately. And I find it interesting because the only people that make this argument that generalizations are bad are women.
That is true. If you watched his caller podcast, you'd see most guys do understand generalization.
Women, I've noticed. Men never argue with me about generalities. It's always women for some odd reason.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I can be here.
And liberals and dumb liberals. Women and dumb liberals.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
I don't identify as the second one that you've mentioned, so I believe that I was just making a statement trying to prove what you have wrote down wrong.
Yeah, but it being a generalization does not refute that it is true.
It is partially true. It is. Some women do. I feel like you should have added a little word in there to make it more precise and more accurate, and be like, Halloween is an excuse for some women to be sluts, while some other women are just out here having fun and having a drink with their friends.
I would say too many. It's because here's the reality.
Well, you know what? I'm glad to be the one that makes the difference. Okay?
I mean, I don't know about that. I think in general, we encourage women to be sluts. We encourage women to be promiscuous. We encourage women to behave poorly. Society.
Oh, society encourages
Society
that?
encourages women to behave poorly.
I think
And-
that's too generalized again.
That's too generalizing?
Yeah.
You don't agree?
No.
Okay. Why is it that women overwhelmingly initiate divorce? They end most relationships. The family courts are in their favor. We have nothing in place to curb female stupidity and bullshit. Now, the problem is that most women are sluts and can be sluts because they have no consequences for being sluts.
Okay.
And not many people are, have the balls to say this.
I think
because
because
everyone
it's
wants to get
simply
laid.
because
Where are the consequences for men sluts?
What was that?
Where are the consequences for the men sluts?
Well, men aren't sluts. We're the slut makers. That's the difference. That's the difference.
That's
It
looking
takes
funny.
skill for men to be sluts. It doesn't take skill for women to be sluts. We have to achieve things to be able to get promiscuity. Women don't.
You know what I think the bottom line is here is that we accept too much at this point in this generation. Too many things are considered acceptable, and that leads to these statements.
We accept too much what?
In general, we accept too much. Everything is acceptable in this generations.
I would argue we accept too much from women. That's my problem. Is that
I think
there's no consequences of bad female behavior at all.
Is there consequences for male female behavior?
Absolutely. Absolutely. If I'm broke as a guy, I don't get girls. If I don't take care of myself or go to the
I'm
gym, I
sorry
don't
you've
get
had
women.
very bad experiences with very bad girls.
You're missing my point. The point is that there's
I think you're
consequences.
missing my point.
No. There's consequences for mediocrity as men. There's no consequences for mediocrity as women.
That
That's the
depends on
difference.
who you hang out with.
What was that?
That depends on who you hang out with. I would like to have consequences if I'm with the
Oh, look,
wrong
some
man.
bimbo called me an asshole that walked by. She just walked by and said you're an
You
asshole.
know what? I appreciate you using the free speech right that you have, and I do agree with
here's
some
the
of
thing.
the points.
This is the reason why I say the things that I say. We have a lot of problems in America.
Okay.
We have too much power. Women are stupid. Blacks commit too much goddamn crime pursuant to their percentage population.
You know, I can see why
Indians smell.
I can see
We have a
why
lot of
you
problems in
led to
America.
this argument that you're making. I can see that, honestly.
Someone put her in the kitchen.
Okay, bye.
Someone put her in the kitchen. Where's the man that can put her in the kitchen and make her have a
You're
sandwich?
just trying to make money from insulting people.
What was that?
You're just trying to make money like from insulting people. I get it.